Forgive me. I had a little snack too before we came back. Yum. Hi guys.
Oh, feet ready to die?
No, he can just tank hits when he's getting hit. Yeah, the tiger's just going. Just stab him.
Ain't even worth my time.
Kid just witnessed a murder. Sorry, buddy.
What are they doing here? This is weird.
I wonder what. Can only imagine.
The hell? They're just standing there. What do they want?
Hey, you two. Moana, do you know what's going on?
Yeah. They've had the place surrounded since this morning. Just watching. We don't get enough business to begin with. Much less without these jerks in everyone's face.
Jeez. That's one way to get attention. Real subtle. Guess they're just gonna keep skulking around. At least till I'm off the island.
You mean for a whole month? Better tell Dad that we've got to close up shop then.
Nah, that ain't gonna fly. I got an idea.
Violence.
What is it?
If I want to get to Nelly Island, I might as well get these bilge-dwelling losers to do it. That way, I get off this rock, and they quit holding your bar hostage.
You sure asking them's gonna work after last night? I don't think they'll say yes.
Oh well, I won't be doing any asking. Guys like these take a more resolute approach. Especially if they're playing pirate.
Wait, you mean you're gonna pick another fight?
Of course.
Are you sure? There's a good 30 of them that come to the bar now and then.
Yeah, that's 30 of them and only one of you.
Hey, your math's not wrong, but...
But
30 to 1? I kinda like those odds.
Whoa, really?
are you nuts? There's no way.
First off, I ought to scout out their ship. See what kind of violence to prepare for, then go from there.
Okay then. If you want to find the dock, just head through there.
Oh. Give me that bronze plate. I guess we'll try to plant some things real quick. No, we're not too busy.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Yeah.
How's about a little TLC?
Tiny.
Ahoy there, landlubbers. Where do you think you're going?
Down dockside. If you don't mind, I'd love to get a peek at your ship.
Huh?
Why? Are you gonna give me a tour?
You got some nerve coming over here. I get it. Bent on crossing blades, huh? Have at you then, you dirty bastard!
Right on, brother. I admire your staunch tenacity and strength of spirit. But picking unwinnable battles, now that's gutsy.
Time to kill. Oh, he just stabbed me out of the air. That's a thing. That's quick.
Whoa, that was fast. Maybe you really could take on 30 of these guys at once.
Want to find out?
Yeah. Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, more
The dock's
violence.
just up ahead. Keep your eye peeled, though. I bet there's even more guys on the way.
So these pirates that got in my way, they were outlaws from this place called Madlantis. Kind of their shtick to go around dressing all frilly and, you know, bust ass with old-timey weapons. See, the thing is, they'll stick to the laws of Madlantis well and good. But anywhere else, forget it. Fine by me. Means I don't have to feel bad for kicking the shit out of them.
I guess that's a good way to put it. I see friends. Uh-oh. Wonder what the inside of a pirate ship looks like. Excuse me. Who's to say? I think we should take a gander.
Oh,
Hey there, Noah. Man with bucket. Hello, bucket man. You gonna go fishing? Matter of fact, I was on my way back. Wait, that eye patch. You the fella that roughed up those pirates? Damn, word gets around quick. Jackasses in pirate garb have been a much bigger pain in the ass than a little lean fishing. Watch yourself now. No doubt those pirates have you marked. No matter how strong you're the only guy against their numbers.
Huh?
Stop by the store in the fishing village before you go on the hunt. Before you put the hurt on some pirates. Okay. If he's got a store, I can, like, pawn shop to him, maybe? If you do any shopping or selling, do that over at Stella's. Burly dude, ain't he? Who's Stella? Stella's the name of Mr. Ben's store. Oh. That's not a lady. That's just the store.
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
for this.
I fucked up my combo.
Pain in the ass.
Oh, it's this place.
Aloha!
Aloha. Eating out. Got a tutorial for that even. Ahipoki? Seaweed salad? Chicken nuggets! Yeah, we're ordering the nuggies.
That's great. Thanks for the meal.
Thank you very much. I'll beat you to a pulp, ready to die.
I was trying to run at you. You get him, Tiger. I was trying to throw him, and the tiger ate him. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna look at if you can see like his heat abilities. Those aren't heat abilities. Those are shared. Those are mad dog. Those aren't heat abilities though. Does he have another menu then for that? Borrow pirate's smartphone. Hunker them. Help. Help! Heat actions. At least 3 enemies you have to be sprinting towards. You're thinking of an Izuna drop to follow? I mean, maybe. In Mad Duck's Out, grab an enemy and press triangles to, okay. Certain cars or large objects. So probably like railings, refrigerators, etc. Grab an enemy and press near a wall. Okay. Near a wall. Essence of stabbing. God. Some of the names, I love them. Certain cars are large objects. Essence of stabbing. Grab an enemy and press triangle on certain high places. Ineffective against strong enemies. Yep. So a lot of his are grab near thing. Press triangle after your guard is broken. So guarding and then get that, okay. Attacked by a sword or a cutlass. Ooh. After an enemy breaks out of your grab, choke him out. Now these are all non-lethal, don't worry, nobody dies. Fight stands between two, yeah, I've been doing that. Pummeling. Triangle near an enemy while holding a small one-handed stick-like object, which will be destroyed. Whole pandemonium. Ooh. That looks a little painful. Beatdown. Large object. So these are all like holding items. Okay, okay, okay. I kind of got the idea of some of them. Not did it best. Paper plate, thank you.
This is the village. The place we're looking for is over there.
Gotcha. Nice atmosphere, this place.
Must be the place. It sells health recovering foods and ingredients. Only place where you can sell items. Sell. Flounder. You're only gonna give me 25 cents for a fish. I feel robbed. Potatoes. Himalayan salt potato chips. For some health when consumed. Plain cookie. Hot dog. $5 for a hot dog. Inflation is crazy out here on the island. An egg is $1.80. Holy smokes. Egg prices are even being affected in video games. That's the economy we're in right now. It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely nutty. Rabbit meat. Pet food. Great for feeding animals. That's important. Charges heat gauge and increases drunkenness. Restores health. Ingredient. We'll buy a couple of chips. I want a hot dog.
What?
Newcomer. The one who massacred those. I non-lethally murdered them. It's fine. Point is that you showed those degenerates what for, didn't you? Serves them right. Let me give you something as thanks. Is it a hot dog? Chicken. Is it nugget?
Ah.
Huh?
If you have fresh eggs, I'll take them. Oh, I was just saying this little... I was just about to take this old bird around back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh boy. What? Sit tight, I'll be right back. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm?
Hold the phone.
Hold your horses, eh? Horses? Here's a chicken. You're not that hungry, are you? Tony, I'd rather have the... I mean, if it doesn't have it doesn't produce eggs anymore, then what do you do with the chicken? The way she's holding that chicken, though. Woo. Suppose you could. If she doesn't lay, do you think you'll be ready to... yeah? Just give me the damn chicken. Now we have a chicken. What are we gonna name it? Curious was Nugget. Can't exactly bring it aboard when we hit the high seas, can you? Actually, you can.
Huh?
Oh, we're just gonna keep them there anyway. It's fine. What do you think? Sounds good to you? Oh,
Yeah.
check it out then. Mineral water. I'm gonna fight him.
You're gonna regret this.
Whee! Oh! Non-lethally stabbed in the face.
Yes.
Oh, I can't go over there yet. Potatoes. Iron plate. Here we are at the Cock Ranch. Ain't half bad. What do you think? Can you live in it? Chicken's our pet. Now, what do we do call her? This bird stared death back in the face and kept going. Bird who refused to die. How about Phoenix?
Okay.
Ooh, cool. Good choice. All right, so we have Nugget and Phoenix. Once Goro's gonna play with the chicken or eat the chicken? Meow. Round this here's Goro's kingdom, and you're at the top. Meow. So he's gonna be the herder. What an aggressive bird. Oh, I got some pet food too. I just bought it. I shouldn't have bought it. Jesus Christ. Just wasted $10 buying pet food, and he just gave me $40 of pet food. Mealtime! He loves it.
Huh?
You just get okay. Free rabbit meat. Okay, okay. I'm sure he'll eat the same kibble. No problem.
Huh?
Egg. In this economy, that's pretty good trade. Pew. Starting to smell like a proper burn.
Okay.
Looking good. Mini zoo. Uh-oh. How many critters are we gonna get?
Huh?
Pet Yakuza. Pets are supposed to be. Hey! Majiba's plenty cute. Don't be rude. Like one of them ugly bastards that keep biting the hand that feeds. Better watch your fingers. Only kid. Now, how about we get down to the docks? Yeah, we just made a farm. It's a game? What? Okay, so that's just the game. Okay. There is no, like, actual game. It's just feed them. Maybe it'll be more later. Box. Yeah, we're good. Let's get going. Oh. Hello?
Reeks like gunpowder out here, among other things.
That's it, mate! Keep blasting! Check it out! There's a rowboat! Blow it to hell, boys! Aye!
Damn.
Turn your sights on! Reload and fire!
I mean, what the hell?
Oh, look at that! He's losing his mind!
No shit.
Creeps. Mister, we gotta stop them before they hurt someone.
Don't gotta tell me twice, Noah. Let's do a little beach cleanup.
I mean, he kind of heard the cannon fire.
Ceasefire!
Hey, it's that guy
I
from
was still
yesterday.
rowing out that
Keith,
way.
Right?
Guess he hasn't learned.
Oh, he's got a mace now.
You had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday. I'll give you that. Today, however, is different. A little something from the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank herself red during the Age of Discovery. Shall we see if she's still thirsting for more?
Think we might have pushed him too far, bud. This guy, he'd toss us to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo! You said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he?
And what if he were?
See, I'm looking for a way off the sandbank. Think you can pass on the message for me?
The captain's busy dining, as he'd have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
Those are some big words, huh? Well, all right then. You want it? Come and get it!
Keith. Can I, like... Oh, I don't have enough heat. How Farm begins emitting an aura, they're about to unleash a deadly attack. These deal huge damage, but can be countered with proper timing. Press X before a deadly attack to dodge, and then quickly follow up with square or circle. Ultimate counter. I did. There we go. Woo. Easy. Maybe we should turn it to hard.
Hey, hey! Look down there! It's that damn Yakuza!
Shoot, they noticed us. I think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for him. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Like chewing on a belt. What kind of meat is this?
Nothing fresh, that's for certain. You'll be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold.
Yeah.
Burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible.
Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else.
That so?
Oh, yes. I think you'll find that the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality.
Uh-huh. And what's that flap? You leave the skin on or something?
Ah, that's the best part. Fried just right. Those crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
Well, that's a stinking bat!
Oh, no, Captain. I assure you it's quite fresh.
No goddamn way! Are you joking? Masaru, get that shit out of here! Disgusting!
I mean, he kind
A
of just
number
left
of
the whole
cultures
thing.
Enjoy eating fruit bats. Pirate adventurer ought to be more adventurous, don't you think?
Just bring me a goddamn steak, would you?
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
That right. Go see
Just
what's
ate
got 'em
half the
all
bat in
riled
front
up
of
then.
I
Captain,
prepared this for you. Let me just eat it in front of you, though. Oh, hello. That's a big stabby thing.
Shit's hard as a rock.
That's what you said.
well now. Planning to take us on all by yourself?
Where's your captain? Got some words for him. Unless he's too chicken shit.
Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us.
You're one of the Yakuza from Nele Island, right? The hell are you doing here?
I ain't got business with flotsam like you. Bring out your captain.
Hey, I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this landlubber around a while, yeah?
Rude.
Hell yeah! On your marks, boyos!
Boyos! Some enemies prefer to attack from afar with firearms. Ah, gun. Maybe during air combos. Basically, is it best to avoid them using and trying to evade when they're and okay. Oh, I was trying. Want to grab somebody? Can I like? No, come on. I want to do the essence thingy. Come here, you. Come here. Can I throw you there? I'm gonna like throw him off the boat. Maybe I could have done closer on the other side. We'll get one of them.
You all right, mister?
Don't you worry. There's plenty of wind in these sails. Think that's the door to the captain's quarters?
I think so. Yeah. We're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's... So, like I was saying, we're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
But be careful. Someone really strong could be in there.
Hey, I hope there is.
So, like I was saying, we're almost there. But be...
Hey, I hope there is.
It's the same restart as
With cannon fodder.
Infinite
Sooner we
Lopez.
find the
Oh,
Stamina. Hot dog. Yummy. Oh, those chips don't heal shit. Let me just eat this. Let me just eat this glizzy and this couple bags of chips right outside your door.
Well, now.
Gotcha.
You made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We've got a real monster on our hands, lads.
You in charge of these rats?
Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyway.
Oh, he tells jokes too. Give us another.
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you?
Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the Yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nele Island. Wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya?
They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gotten more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than a fried boot, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Haha, gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside.
Fine by me.
Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite.
I don't know if that's something you want to
Something
eat.
you like more than fruit bat.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
Casual cannibalism, no problem.
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
Oh, he's just chopping away. Damn, he dropped fast. Black pepper. Oh no. That's dirty. Maybe we should turn guard. These are going way too fast.
Yep.
But it might just be early missions.
You're not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead?
Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
Yeah, just leave him for now. Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
Nope.
Mister?
Oh, kitty.
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off. Do it now, and I might only cave your skull partway in.
Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up! On your feet, you swill-serving oaf!
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up! Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ha! You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go.
Showing the captain his due respect. Very good.
His coughing is like mixed way louder.
And the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pin down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
But Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell's got into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know, I think I've taken my last order from you.
What? Ah! What the?
I could tolerate you being scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you'd really stoop so low as to hurt a kid?
Slap.
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either.
You alright, Noah? Sorry, I let my guard down.
Mister.
Now then. Let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
Gun.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy or the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially in times like this.
The kid'll be safe with me.
You're up first, then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one too!
Jack the Collector. Ow! He just kind of like hits and you just crumble.
Why you? Gotcha!
pressed the wrong button. It's always X. Why did I think it was a different button? Oh god, he had a follow-up. I guess I could eat something. He's a little weird on a hit.
Little shit.
Interesting.
Enough, please. You went fair and square.
But I need a crew for the boat.
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship.
I probably could have.
So
I just
whoever's
wasn't
gonna be
able
captain
to.
next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but
To where to get the
maybe
heat
you
move
could
at.
give it a
Exactly.
try. Eh? You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring. I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa, did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru. You sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. It wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh?
That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah! You can count on us!
Looking forward to some fun.
Go, Captain.
Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
Hey, mister. Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Yeah, kind of. A little bit.
Hey, Masaru. We lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Way he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing. He might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first?
No violence.
Well, recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain then. And so we can keep in touch, here, take this.
Huh. You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Captains come and go. This kind of switch ain't exactly uncommon. By the way,
Here's an iPhone
I'm Masaru.
and your promotion.
Masaru Fujita. Ship's cook and security.
Pleasure. This here's Noah. The cat's Goro.
Isn't that a tiger?
No, we already figured that out, Masaru. He's a cat. Put her there.
Yeah, dummy. He's a cat. It's like the smartphone from the pause menu. CDs. Ooh, added to your playlist. The Majima Construction Anthem has been added as the playable karaoke song. Ooh, do we get the style now? The cutlass mode or cutlass attack thingy?
Yeah.
Not bad. Guess even a bum can dress to impress. Looking to get your ass dumped in the ocean. Addition to that, I bet there are lots of useful stuff in the captain quarters. Take what you want.
Yeah.
Guess I'll look around. You can raise your phone's camera. All right, we got camera mode. We can do a selfie, of course.
Get me, get me. Look, shoot, all pop, smile.
What's in here? Pretty good dollar reduce. Silver plate. Stamina in. That's cute. Oh, what you got, kitty? Silver butterfly. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of new money, and we got to go sell those things real quick. Oh, hello.
Well now, speak of the devil.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you here? You trying to rile them up all over again?
A little bit.
Dad, it's okay now. He made sure those pirates won't bother us anymore.
Get out of here. There's no way.
No, really, he did.
Is that right? Well, that's just peachy. Except now, he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh? Whether you like them or not, our business is toast without them. But you weren't considering that, were you?
Come on, Dad.
Someone's a sourpuss today.
Are you dense? Is that it? Last night, I told you to stay away. That means away from me, from my family, everyone. Let's go, Noah. Could have avoided this if you'd just listened to me.
Even though you never listened to me?
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, hold your horses. You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
Oh?
See, I squared things up with those pirates. And on top of that, I'm captain of their ship now.
What?
That's right. Still a few hands short of getting to Nele Island, though. Knowing that, I was hoping I could convince you to be my navigator. What do you say?
I'd say you were full of shit, plain and simple.
Whippy and
I
Tsundere.
don't need you stringing me along. I'm going home.
Join
Dad,
us.
Wait. He's telling the
Will
truth.
you shut up?
Hey, come on. Boy's been through enough already. Shame on you. You're not yourself these days, are you, Jason?
Masaru? Is that you?
You two friends or something?
You know him?
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him. He wasn't the only treasure hunter around back then. I was there too. We were partners, actually. If you can believe it.
No shit?
Ted and Masaru?
He and I broke into the piracy business at Atlantis in order to fund our expeditions. But even long after Jason retired, I kept trudging along, trying to strike it rich.
Hell, I figured you would have washed your hands of it by now.
More like I missed my opportunity to quit. You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't?
Coincidence they'd meet up here? Small world.
I met Noah, just after he was born, isn't that right? A boy named Noah with a treasure hunter father. Feel like a real bonehead not realizing it sooner.
Yeah, you almost chopped the kid up.
Your friend's got faith in you. For my money, that makes you a shoo-in for the job.
You're here. So, what do you say we partner up again, Jason? I'm asking as someone who was once close enough to be family.
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it. I'm not the same man I was back then, and I'm not leaving this island. If you want to go play pirates, be my guest.
I'll ask you to reconsider. If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're never getting off this
I don't
island.
give a shit. Quit trying to drag me into this!
Weird. Thought me being here would make him more willing to come along. Time for me to start swinging?
You could certainly try. And who was it that taught you how to go toe-to-toe again?
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him. When he's drunk, on the other hand, he's untouchable.
Yeah, and right now, I got a good buzz going.
And I guess this will be a fun little challenge. But I'll tell you, if he's coming aboard, it'll be because he wants to. If I tried to force him into doing this job, what kind of captain would I be?
We're going home, Noah.
Mister.
I'll be coming back for you. Go on with your dad for now. We're giving this another shot.
I'm counting on it, mister. Don't even think about leaving without me.
Don't you worry. I'm sticking to my word.
Masaru, those pants are kind of tight. Just saying.
Look
Yes,
there.
sir.
You can see Jason's bar from here. And the ship's docked over there.
Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from up here.
Small indeed. Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the water here.
But seriously, of all places, I could have lost my memory. Why the hell did I have to be here?
Speaking of Jason, I can see why he'd settle here, if it was for the sake of Noah's health.
That's about it. Before all of this, he'd been going out to sea for the exact same reason.
What do you mean?
There's an urban legend around these waters. You ever heard of the lost treasure of the Esperanza? Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
If you're asking me, I still got nothing. Remember, even my own name's a blank right now.
Some 200 years ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo was said to be worth billions in today's value. Some of it ink in gold.
Billions, you say? Shit. That's a lot of loot.
Unfortunately for the pirates, a storm left their ship stranded somewhere out on the Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand.
I need a boat.
There's even a news article containing a testimony from one of the ship's last living crew members.
And that's enough to go off?
It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold of. But for Jason, the Esperanza was more than a hoard of gold. Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life, said to cure any disease.
Ooh.
Eternal life?
Now, if it did exist, well... For the kid who could die any time he has a coffin fitted, it'd sure come in handy.
And what? He believes that shit?
I hear you. I wasn't too sold on the thing myself. Jason, on the other hand, held out hope. If there was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
There's gotta be some easier options, though, right?
Of course there are. Noah's condition is well documented and has a low death rate to begin with. That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally, it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often one of Noah's fits would nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
Got me there.
A baby can't tell you how it's going. If their condition is improving, all the parent sees is their child suffering. And what parent's gonna just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, hunted the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
That's a compelling tale. Shit, Nilly Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it?
Sorry, but did you hear any of what I just said? We're not getting off this rock without Jason.
We can convince him with
Right.
treasure. Probably.
So how come he up and quit the treasure hunting biz?
Put simply, he lost his ship.
Well, we got one.
In and of itself, treasure hunting is an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who'd find a $10 billion haul, then use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
Gamblers, you mean?
In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the Seas really took hold.
That right?
But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match, and the ship took massive damage. 2 of our newer recruits died that day. In order to make the repairs, we needed to earn prize money, but we had no ship to sail. Literally stuck without a rudder. Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk. All he wanted was to help Noah, and things more or less fell apart. It really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the earth. I had no clue he was even alive until just now.
I get it. Everything leads back to Noah. He's why Jason does what he does.
Yeah. And right now, that's choosing to live all the way out here, cut off from the world.
Sure. Now I just gotta find some way to drag his stubborn ass onto our ship.
With violence.
Should be fun.
Nobody said running a ship was easy. So, what's it gonna be, Captain? Keep at it until Jason comes around?
Yeah. Let's go see him.
Let's do it.
Captain?
Hold on, Captain. Before we get to Jason, would you mind if I stop by that house? Okay, so actually, before I continue this, we're going to take a quick ad break and a potty break. So we will be right back. And we'll probably do another solid hour and some change. I'm not sure how long we're going to go tonight. I kind of want to get a little farther in. Maybe get control of the ship and everything. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.